Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your vibes for the weekend. You've got a real person. I love this. Yes, I love this. I love this. So, a real person indicates that you have reached a certain level of authenticity that just cannot be shaken. You are yourself, and that is who you are. And you have earned those stripes, if you can understand me. Okay, I can feel a lack of patience for superficiality. This doesn't add to the quality of my life or yours. That doesn't add to the quality of the world. Why are we even entertaining this kind of stuff? Okay, I feel this here in your vibes, fire signs. Okay, the authenticity that you have, the mission that you feel called to do in this life. I feel you really pouring yourself into some kind of creative endeavors, or just really in alignment with your needs and your routine and your structure. Now I can feel how you're feeling yourself, and you're very aware. Now I have a past loved one who really wants to try to come into this reading, so you may even be sensing your past loved ones around you as well. When we reach a certain level of authenticity, we know who we are, we know what we're up to, we know how we feel about things, and we don't do things or be involved in things that goes against our soul, right? Then you become more open in a spiritual way. Your spiritual nature becomes activated. Okay, so some of you guys, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and once I said that, they went away. Okay, so I was just seeing some yellow orbs in my vision, right about on my upper left-hand side of my eye. I saw two orbs coming in, floating around here. And I want to say to you guys, you may see the same kind of thing. All right, before I ever had a spiritual awakening, I saw orbs and I had no freaking idea what it was. I went to the eye doctor. I'm like, eye doctor, I'm having this crazy vision problem, And they're like, what's going on, 3D left brain Heidi? And I'm like, I don't know. I see these lights in my vision. It's just so weird. And they did like this whole exam. And the doctor's like, you seem fine to me. When do you see those lights? And I'm like, I see them right now. I see them right now. And he's like, well, I don't know. Maybe here's some eye drops. And he sent me on my way. And I said, well, I'm crazy. There's nothing wrong with me. And I ignored those lights, and those lights disappeared. I did not connect them to what it was, and they went away. I had no idea that that was my granny in spirit. She had recently passed away, and she was coming around to comfort me. And I thought I had an eye problem. The doctor said I didn't, so I ignored it and ignored it and sent it away until I couldn't see it any longer. So when I had a spiritual awakening, I finally, on my spiritual journey, found that that is how I sense the past loved ones. That is just the beginning sense, the beginning sign. So yes, fire signs, I see that you may be experiencing lights in your vision, shadows in your vision, these kinds of things. Just because it's a shadow doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Okay, that's an energy pattern that you are sensing into. For me personally, typically shadows can mean, I do have certain spirit guides that might appear as a quick shadow in the vision, but past pets, oftentimes past pets, especially if they're low to the ground, you see a shadow or something, or even a light low to the ground, past pets often. So pay attention, fire signs, to what you're seeing with your physical eyes that does not make sense. Okay, I feel like you're being activated. I see you there, Gina, Sissy, all seeing these things. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Say hello to your past loved ones, because that's who is showing up for you. That's who you see. Now, what's going on here? You've got major arcana card number 20, the Judgment. I got chills on this right now. I freaking love this for you. The taglines are acceptance, awakening, and assessment. I love this. Love this. So Judgment indicates that you desire to have a good life because you are a good person, and you know that your past, you've made peace with that. All right. You know that you are more than your past. You're more than the physical body. You have a soul of spirit inside of you that has a desire to do things in this world. That's why I feel that intolerance to the superficial. God, you guys, that ain't even why we're here. Why are we wasting our time butting our heads on that kind of nonsense? Okay. That's why you're seeing or sensing into the spirit world, or having vivid dreams with your spirit team, or of some kind of guidance, guys. I really feel the fire signs are activated right now. Okay, so pay attention. It's because you know who you are, and anything outside of who you are, you're noticing these things now. Amazing. Now, the card is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Your mind is set on having a good life. Gina dreamed of a new spirit guide last night. Oh my God. Amazing is right. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, nobody sees them but you. That's beautiful, you guys. We so often we don't talk about these things. We don't share these things. We think they're a little crazy. Heck no, you are sensing into the world of spirit. You are spiritually activated. I hope you all signed up for my Mediumship Now program. I want to teach you. That was a shameless plug. Kind of, not really. No, really. You guys are activated, and that's freaking great. I'm so excited that this is happening for you. The discipline indicates that you are on the right track, and you need to keep doing all of the good things that you're doing, including the healthy boundaries that are such a challenge at times. Okay. Spirit is saying that you are not bettering yourself or your life for no good reason at all. And that's not to accept lower than what you want in your life. Okay. So we could have the possibility here of dissonance with other people in our lives. That's what I feel, because they want to act a certain way. And you're like, hey, I don't get down like that anymore. Okay. So Spirit is saying you're a real person and you're the person who's living your life. And it's up to you to decide what you have going on. And it's up to you to decide who gets to be in connection with you and who doesn't. And who gets your time, effort, and energy at the level that you want to give it and who doesn't. It's up to you, fire sign. And I see that you recognize this. I just want to make sure that you are holding firm on this, because sometimes other people can kick up a fuss when we're not the same old wishy-washy, flimsy boundary person that we used to be. Fire signs, I'm loving this. You guys are doing great. So don't lose heart, okay? Aries, you've got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands speaks about waiting for the right time to make the right move, okay? But it also speaks about, a little bit of procrastination, okay? A long distance kind of communication or a long distance kind of relationship. So Aries, I really do feel here that you need to be authentic, and your authentic self desires to be respected and valued and treated with honor and dignity. Okay. And that's what you're sticking to. And I feel how this Three of Wands could potentially make you feel a little bit isolated, as you may cut out every single person or keep at a distance every person who doesn't seem to fit in your new healthy boundaries, right? But Spirit says, as you hold space for what you desire in your life, the divine is working it out and bringing it to you. There are no instant manifestations, okay? However, if you can hold space for what you want, please know that this says it will come at the right time, in divine timing. This person is watching and waiting, and I want you not to lose today because you're waiting for some future happiness. Oh, well, in the future, when I have all those things put together, then I'll finally be happy. You need to be happy now. What do you have to be happy with now? Anchor that in. Anchor in your gratitude, no matter how great or how small it may be. There are things that you can be grateful for as you wait for whatever is right for you. I don't want you to settle for less than what you want or what you deserve in your life because you're afraid that you've made a mistake, that you can't keep up this whatever, that it's going to take too long. I'm sorry, but I would rather wait for the right fucking thing than get something that's wrong and be messed up now. Aries. But it's up to you. I'm not your mom and I'm not your boss. Thank God. I got way too many responsibilities as it is. Melissa says it's hard to keep going when you're not seeing the results in the beginning. Hell yes, it is. But it's a testament to how bad do you want this? Even if you're not seeing the results, you keep at it. It's tough, but that's why people give up. If it wasn't tough, everyone would just step right in and have it with ease. You will see results, Melissa. It takes discipline. It takes dedication. It takes focused intentions and efforts in that direction to keep you aligned on the path, to keep you moving forward. And I tell you, all the work that you put in, all the effort, all the energy, it's going to be that much greater when you actually get to where you're going, right? It's going to be that much greater because you've been walking so long and trying so hard and doing all those things. And when you finally get there, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm here, right? It's going to happen, girl. Don't give up. Leo, you've got the Four of Swords here, okay? So Four of Swords is about pulling into you, putting a wall or a cocoon around yourself between you and the outer world. She's tending to her heart. She's tending to her heartstrings. She's tending to her physical needs, her maintenance, her hygiene. She's staying rested, rejuvenated, hydrated. She's eating sufficiently. She's down to making sure that she has everything that she needs in a physiological way to keep herself healthy and moving forward, okay? As the unique individual that she is. And you know your own situation, Leo. You know what you need. And you know when you need distance, All right. It's not rude to say, oh my God, I need distance from those crazy people, because you're not crazy, right? Or, oh my God, I need distance from work. I got to call in and have a vacation, or whatever this could be. Okay. I do want to say to you, I feel how some Leos potentially want a little time away to unplug, need a little time away to unplug, whatever, because your energy is fantastic. But the energies that you come into contact with have an effect on you. Okay. And it's not the greatest effect, but I feel like you can't necessarily help it. You know what I mean? Because you are this bright, fantastic light. And when you're engaging with those people that you have to, or in those places that you must, it kind of just dims you a little bit. But Spirit wants to say that it also uplifts those energetic patterns in their own way. And it does work. It is helping. I need you to know that whatever you're doing, even if you don't see results, the energetic components that you add there are helping to change things in a real way in those places and people. Okay, Leo. However, when you pull in, rest, recuperate, and do things that bring you joy and fill you up so that you may re-emerge all with your banging ass energy and doing all the great things again, make sure that you're not harming yourself in this space. I feel how potentially this is just a reminder to cope in healthy ways, to rejuvenate in healthy ways, not to pull in and punish yourself. Oh, I'm sleeping all day. I'm just going to unplug from everyone and I'll just skip all my meals too. Don't do that. Don't put any kind of harm or something like that on yourself. Okay. So Leo, it's a good idea to pull in. I feel like you need this, especially when you're dealing with some kind of other energies that just are different from your own. And yeah, when you rest and recuperate and pour back into yourself in a real way, then you can come back feeling your best and being able to do your best, just as you know yourself to be. So take that pause if you need it. And if you need that pause in the middle of your workday because it's challenging, go to the restroom and just breathe deeply and ask Spirit to bring you the peace that you need, the energy that you need, whatever it is that you need to move through your day in a healthier way. Ask Spirit, take a few breaths and allow that to settle in with you. Hopefully no one will follow you to the restroom and you can just take that pause and do that, because I feel like it would be very beneficial. Sometimes we can't unplug, but going to the bathroom is something that you can definitely do. Sagittarius, you have the Two of Cups here. Now, the Two of Cups is about our very important relationships in our lives. So I can see here that you are an authentic person. You are, stepping into this awakening. You're really feeling your path and who you are. You have a life carved out for yourself. In essence, this discipline tells me to stick to the plan of your life, to stick to your guns, Sagittarius, to stick to your boundaries. I really feel this Two of Cups to indicate some kind of a boundary issue or a communication issue between you and partnerships or close relationships in your life. Okay. This doesn't have to be the romantic partner, but it could also be your parent, your boss, your kids, good friends, this kind of thing. Okay. I feel how it's important for you to stand your ground. If you are supposed to be in a healthy union with these people, then you will respect and honor each other. Okay. Even as you grow and change. All right. You'll communicate. It's received. We're compromising here. It's an equal give and take, etc. However, in the instances, because I can feel how Sagittarius can really feel empowered sometimes, but not with that person. With that person, it's a little harder. With that person or those people, I'm not sure. Okay, so Spirit is saying, even with those people, you've got to be yourself. You've got to speak up. You've got to give them the opportunity to know you in this real way. And then if they fuck it up, you don't have to have them in your life. Okay, you can do whatever you want. All right, but Spirit is saying, if it matters to you, give them the opportunity of clear communication so that you guys can be on the same page and co-create in a healthy way. The opportunity is there, but you must speak up. Sagittarius and all the fire signs.